Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry about the last two videos. No one in my house was up. Didn't want to hear any lectures or hear anybody going off. So the last episode we continued and finished in those two videos. Sorry about skipping through the whole previous Life is Strange thing, because it looked like it was just going to be a repeat of what happened on the last one, but apparently there was going to be more, because I thought it was going to start me back on episode 2, but nope. We finished episode 3, forgot what it was called, but right now we are finishing episode 4, or we are starting episode 4 of the 5 episodes that are in this game.
Previously on Life is Strange. Whoa.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak! Let's talk about your superpower. What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
So we brought William back, but at a cost. That's why they say if you have the power to change time, don't. Because one little change can screw up your entire present or the future. That's going to happen. One little change can screw up everything. Square Enix. And Don't Nod Entertainment. Oh, the poor little whale. I'm guessing in this episode 4, Dark Room. So I guess we're gonna find out what the Dark Room is. I was told that episode 4 has a twist at the end of it that I'm not gonna see coming. And episode 5 is a really, really screwed up one. But who knows? Guess we'll find out.
It's Weird, hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
Good. Let's try and keep
You're
it that
a real
way.
survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Let's talk about
Are
the
you
accident.
okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
That's
Don't
messed
say
up.
anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Oh, so in this alternate reality, Chloe never even met Rachel Amber, never even talked to her because she was paralyzed.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
It really is an alternate world. This Chloe hates that word while the Chloe we know uses it non-stop. Oh, that's what those things are near her head. They're reading her signal. Because her brain tells the thing when to move and when to stop, or when to turn too, because the rest of her body is paralyzed. Alright? So since she can't move her hands, they got those things to get her brain signals so they can sense when her brain's telling the thing when to move, when to stop, when to turn, and everything. Yeah, I can't imagine how horrible that would be.
a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive, when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Okay, this officially is the most screwed up alternate timeline we made. Just because we had her dad. Just because we stopped her dad from dying, we get all this.
I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair. Snow globes are taking over. Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
Where do I go to get her water? Oh.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great. I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun.
Mouth-controlled joystick.
Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help. That is so incredible. And she can browse cat videos on the web. There's the old Chloe.
Right. Oh.
Instead of handing Chloe a bong, I'm feeding her water. Did I give her a choice?
Not really. Doesn't really seem like it. But how could you have known that stopping her dad from dying would have caused all this? But that's why they say, don't change the past. If you could, because see, one little...
So cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so.
Because look, that one little change caused so many negative things to happen. Oh, but before I forget, guys, sorry about the 5th part of this walkthrough, the part 5 one I put in. I just found out that that part has been blocked in some parts of some countries, mainly because of the song that was going. That song that was playing while Max was walking, or well, when Max got up out of bed and all that and drove the bus to, oh, I forgot where it was. Yeah, drove the bus to the diner, I believe it was, the song that was going. Yeah, that was a copyright, it wasn't a copyright strike, I forgot what it was called, hang on. Copyright claim. Yeah, it was a song called... Yeah, it was a song called Something Good. It was the song that was playing that when she got up out of bed and went to the bus to go to the diner. That song that was playing, it's a song called Something Good. But it earned me a copyright claim. It was another copyright claim. I didn't have to take it down, so hopefully you guys can still watch it. But someone, the person that made the song, claimed copyright. But since it's just a copyright claim, I don't have to take it down. The video can still stay up, but some countries can't play it because of the copyright claim. So, yeah, sorry about that. I didn't delete, or I didn't get rid of the audio music or anything. Mainly because that was the last time I believe that'll happen. I believe that's the last time they had music actually in the game, I believe, because they don't have any more singing. Like, they'll have music like this where it's a guitar, but that's about it. Alright, let's give you some water.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. Seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
I'm so glad that this version of Chloe isn't trying to guilt trip you, while the other Chloe, that's all she freaking does is guilt trip you. But yeah, in the last video I made, I believe, you guys got to see that that the Chloe we know doesn't want to take responsibility for herself at all. She even said so herself, that if she doesn't find someone to blame, then that means that she's the one to blame and she has to take responsibility for herself. And she refuses to do that. I was like, knew it. Knew she refuses to take responsibility.
I know this is a dumb question, but are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question. I don't mind being alone. I can't exactly go party like a rock star, though. Or get in any teen trouble with the folks.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I bet.
This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Chris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Here's the DVD.
Wait, what kind of pictures do you have to take? Oh, wait, no. There wasn't a cutscene. Yeah. I don't know how, but I gotta somehow I somehow had to take a picture of a whale. But who knows? Maybe back when I'm in my own timeline. Who knows?
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Pirate power. DVD player. At least in this reality, we're still friends with Chloe. Oh, they fell asleep. But then again, you can't stay up all night. Chloe was already up.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me. Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Dang, that is so screwed up. We changed one little thing, or one big thing, and look how many negative consequences it has.
They gave Chloe their giant, expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
Victoria. Oh, alright. Oh, okay. Alyssa. Oh, that's just messed up. Taylor. Wow, this is a Nathan, huh? Gotta see this. Whoa, so in this world, whatever the dark room is, she works with Nathan in the dark room, because she knows what the dark room is in this reality and where it is. But since you came from another reality, you don't know what it is. So this is very different. People like Alyssa and Warren, all of them, all your friends in the world you're used to are not your friends in this reality. But the people that you don't like Nathan, Victoria, Taylor's kind of cool, but not someone you're really friends with. All of them are your best friends in this reality. She even knows where the dark room is. But you're you, so you don't know where the dark room is. It'd be nice, but then again, it would make the game go so quickly, and would defeat the purpose for a 5th episode. Chloe. Man.
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys.
Right?
I'm sorry, Bongo Kitty, but you passed on before I changed this reality. Oh man, the swing is gone now. It must have been sad for Chloe when William took it down. Chloe actually moved our drawing so she could see it from her room. Chloe. They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible.
Dang, that's messed up.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus. Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
I wonder if she's still missing for the same reasons that she is in the game itself.
Joyce is a food coupon boss. No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
This insurance is worthless.
Anyway,
They're drowning in debt just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
true.
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before.
But then again, they never had such high bills before.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Care room, Chloe. Let's go with Chloe first.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but, I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. The price is always right. Get it? No?
That's actually kind of funny.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yes, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Wow.
I definitely have to take a third job.
Dang, but yeah, like I said, guys, I played this game before many times. So I at least know what happens to Rachel Amber, or at least I know why she's
Chloe's
missing.
door doesn't have a warning anymore.
But I don't want to spoil it for you guys because I don't want to ruin it for you guys because I don't want to ruin the ending or spoil it. So different from her reality.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
That's it's a lose-lose situation no matter how you look at it.
I never heard much about William's brother.
Oh, his brother's name is Bill. Alright. Yeah, guys, I keep it there for a second so you guys can actually read it.
I guess we stopped growing up together. At least we never had to hide from Step-douche.
You could stop calling him that.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Doubtful.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation. They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
That'd be nice and ideal.
How's it going, Time Tripper? It's funny. I think I look older. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend. The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. Nothing here.
I'm just looking.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
True.
It's all about you, Arcadia Bay, isn't it?
Man.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
Oh, we could talk to Joyce.
Joyce is already a supermom. Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner.
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I, lucky to have him.
How about Chloe and William?
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will actually listen to William while she usually ignores me. Oh, it's so cute when they gang up on poor old me.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit, things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
David
Madsen. Do you
Madsen.
know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
Right?
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. And we're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Man, just...
It's good for Chloe to stay in touch with her friends.
Oh boy. I remember this next part. I am not gonna like this decision I'm gonna have to make. Once it comes up, I'll let you guys know once it comes up, and you'll see why.
This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Holy. Are you serious? It's near $9,000, and that's just for basic? Damn.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris. Hello again, William.
Nice to see you back.
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever...
Honestly, it may be the last time. Who knows? Here comes a decision I'm not gonna like.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now. So Chloe has her own photo album.
Alright, let's take it.
Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe. At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much.
Photo album. Alright, let's get to it.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god. Look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. Max, so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
But it wouldn't be the same without Chloe.
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo... Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Oh shit.
Yes, I do.
This is the choice I hate.
Is crank up the IV to 11.
I'm sorry, but I may not feel that much towards Chloe, but she is Max's friend, and I can't kill a person.
Chloe. I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce and William...
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me, like everybody else. Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again. I'm sorry, William.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always. Chloe, you're back.
Whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Welcome back to the real world, Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Getting lost in all this shit.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Step-Douche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Yes, that's the solution. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner. I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present. Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
Somehow I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened. The more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens.